right, Christy Cina Kwakupome. If you didn't know, that's her full name, Cina. So some of you call her Christy. F1.
Hey, wow. How did you know?
Don't play with me, girl. Don't even. What we are both from there, girl. Like, relax. I got all the 411
you got
on
all
you.
of it.
Yeah. But isn't it amazing that your previous record label thought, no, don't release the song. You released it anyway, and by far, before we even get into the new joint, by far, we can confidently say that this has been your biggest hit.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Why didn't they want you to release it, though?
At that point, they felt like, you know, it's full-gun.
Right.
That song, like, there's no English word in there whatsoever.
Right.
They just felt like it wasn't relatable enough with as compared to the other songs that I have. So yeah, they were like, no, and I was like, you know what, for the first time in my life, I'm going to be stubborn. Usually I'm not a stubborn artist, but I just felt this conviction about this song. So I just did it, and it paid off.
Were they happy in the end with
They
the
were.
results?
They were very, very happy. They were shocked. They came to Ghana, and then I think they came to Ghana because I won an award for it. Okay. They went with me to take the award, actually.
Wow.
You know, they were back. Maybe if it didn't do well, they won't be happy.
I know,
but
right?
yeah.
I know. Are you someone who will usually follow your instincts? Your gut feeling. Everybody's saying yes, yes. You alone, you're like, no, there's something wrong, and you stick with it.
Most of the time, I think so, but maybe not guts. I pray a lot.
Okay.
So in my mind, I feel like maybe
Hey, when you know that one?
You know.
This morning.
This morning.
What's the first word you said to God?
Thank you.
Really?
I just said thank you.
Well, I wasn't there, so if you're lying, the man there upstairs is watching you. Or you truly prayed this morning?
Oh yeah, I always pray.
You do pray?
I always pray.
Do you fast as well?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
This year, how many times have you fasted?
Oh, I can't count.
You fasted many times this year?
Oh yeah.
Prayed many times this year?
Yes.
What's the biggest prayer request?
This entire year, actually, one of my biggest, number one, was for my dad. Because he wasn't feeling too well, so like I just put even myself aside completely and just pray for him most of the time.
How's he doing now?
It's going really good.
And you're happy with God
very
about
happy.
that?
I'm very, very happy. I'm so grateful.
Yeah?
I'm so grateful, yeah.
So it was one of the main prayer
That was the
topics.
main thing from my whole family. That was like number one.
It wasn't even about your music.
No,
or
it wasn't.
anything.
Music is probably number 3.
What role has he played in your life? I mean, we all have dads, but not every dad is a dad.
My dad is my everything. I look exactly like my dad.
You do?
Yeah.
Is he the one from Mafia Ingba?
No, my dad is one. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
And my mom is from Mafia Ingba.
Okay.
My dad can sing. So I got my voice from my dad.
Huh.
I got everything from my dad. My mannerisms, everything, and my heart, I'm like my dad's photocopy, you know, and he's my biggest fan. He taught me how to sing when I was younger. He would encourage me, he talked to me, he lift me up, puts me on the table, then he'll sing something, and he's like, sing as well, do the same thing. So my dad is my everything.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
So, but he didn't do mainstream music?
Not at all. He was an elder in church. So every now and then he'll sing in church. No, never mainstream music.
Okay, yeah. But he gave you your basics in music.
Yes.
So it was really important to you that he stayed in good health, especially this year and of course beyond.
Yes.
I'm happy that God heard your prayers. Yeah. But how is mommy?
Mommy's fine.
How is she taking the fame and everything? Doesn't she get scared
the way she's happy.
Because you alone.
My mom.
Kiddy. Can promise. And your new song. Some rock star is there somewhere. I've seen DMs. Do you know how many people send me DMs about you? Do you know how many people?
It's mommy
scared. No, I don't. Sorry, like, you understand? We don't like time wasted, you understand? So, but how does mommy feel about all of this? Does she get scared sometimes?
Okay, scared. Okay, religiously, morally, my mom definitely scared. You know, she would pray for me, always to remind me. My mom's the one reminding me to pray, this industry you're in is scary. At the same time, my mom is very excited. My mom is the one who's always at, I don't know, parties and outdoorings bragging about her daughter. So she's very happy. They're always giving their fans, hey, Cina, mommy, hey. And then so she's happy about on that side. At the same time, too, she's very scared about, you know, really like witches and all that. You know how mothers can be,
But she's never been afraid that you go wayward?
No, not
that
at all.
This whole fame will eat into your head and I feel, no, because I cry, You understand?
She's never been afraid. Nah, I don't think so.
Not in that vein.
No.
Just because you've never been really stubborn.
Not really. I was, always been very quiet.
So between you and Nelly, Nelly is the sister, of course. Why are you eyeing me?
Nelly.
Are you kidding? Oh, she's the stubborn one.
Oh my God.
She's the stubborn one.
Yes.
Oh,
Nelly and my younger sister, the one behind me.
Oh, so all of you are girls?
Yeah, we're all girls.
3 girls.
3 girls.
Oh, wow. So you're the second.
I'm the second.
Okay, so Nelly comes first, you second.
Then K.
K is the last one. Yeah. But Munyina, Nelly tops it all.
I think it might be K actually. When it comes to stubbornness, it's K.
Right.
Nelly, she likes chilling. But K is stubborn.
I see her in every corner. Yes. Every corner.
Nelly knows everyone. Everyone knows Nelly. Yeah. That's Nelly. Yeah. And I'm the middle one who is quiet. So it's surprising that I'm the artist.
She was the one I met first. So I got to know about you through her.
Nelly.
I didn't know you were sisters. Yeah. But through her, Charlie, she's too much. Anyway,
too much.
let's get into music and part of the reason you're here. It's 2 months to the end of the year. I want to hear how this year has been for you, considering that you had a very big song with Akwabwa since January. It actually came out December, right?
December.
When did Obia came out in December?
Yeah, December. I think he dropped it with an EP.
Exactly.
Yeah, in December. Yes. Then he dropped the video in January or February.
Yeah. And all through January, we were listening to Obia, February, and everything. Describe to me your 10 months of 2022.
My days. So, yeah, recording. I mean, after Obia did amazing for me. It opened a different markets for me because for the first time in my career, I sang in Tree, and people didn't think I could sing in Tree. And for the first time, when I go to Kumasi, people know who I am. And I mentioned, it wasn't like that at first, but I go to Kumasi and I was like, wow, Cina, yes, Cina, so yes, Cina, so. And I'm taking pictures with them. I was like, wow, that's big. You know, forwarding that, I had to find a right song that could follow up Obia. So I took my sweet time, you know, recording, trashing, recording. I'm like, no, I need to find the right song. At the same time, too, I traveled a little to go stay with my dad because I just needed to be with him for a while. Coming back, recording more, and I did a couple of features, but some of them haven't dropped their songs yet. I'm still waiting for them to drop the songs.
International, local?
Both, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got some international bangers coming out.
Oh, yeah. That's if they'll drop it. You know, artists can be weird.
I know, they are funny sometimes.
Yes, you know. You record today, they might drop in 2 years.
So because of that, won't mention names. You don't want to mention names. Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to tell us that Davido was part of it.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm like Wizkid and them, Lord. You know, like they all come in this December. We have to have a big, concert,
something big.
So, but you know that if we talk about it, it can actually force them to release it
quickly.
So let's talk about it. Who are these names? Don't do that.
Let's not ruin the
surprise. It's me, you know. It's me.
I'll tell you behind the camera.
No, in front of the camera.
No, but
in front.
No, how about
in front? Like, in front. In front.
But
don't play with me, girl. Like, what is this thing that you're doing? Anyway, so you've been doing a lot this year. Congratulations on all that you've done.
Thank you.
And like you said, you've done a few collaborations with 1 or 2. And one of the big ones right now that we've been waiting for.
You're waiting for.
Is the one with Camido. Yeah. Camido is a sweet boy.
Yes.
Do you enjoy working with him?
Oh, so much. So much. He's such a sweet baby boy.
This was the same way you were talking about Kiddy.
This
was the same way you were talking about Kiddy.
Actually, you know what? You're right. So now I'm not going to be saying you said what he's
so
a sweet boy.
Everybody
he's
sweet.
Okay. You know,
so this is how you swayed all of us into believing that Kiddy the knack. And now you just go and wipe your mouth and you come and sit down here and say, you know, be Kiddy way the knack. Like, girl.
Kiddy never knacked though.
How are we supposed to know that? Look at me and tell me the truth.
Okay, nah.
Kiddy never knack. Kiddy. Kiddy that's always behind you, doing things, fever and all that.
Trust me. I feel like someone should ask him on air as well. Let's see how he says. Like,
I've asked him
how he reacts. He might laugh or something.
No, but you musicians, you're actors as well, so you can actually act it out you're doing right now.
That didn't happen though.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He never made a move.
Never actually.
You didn't have any feelings for him.
I mean, he's cute
and
all of that, but nah.
Or maybe it's Mr. Drew right now.
How did it get to Mr. Drew?
I'm just asking. It has it gotten there?
No.
I'm asking.
No.
Mr. Drew. Or maybe Sweet Camido.
No. Camido is my brother. Like,
sorry?
Me and him are like boys.
The fact that he's an elder boy doesn't make him your brother automatically. Don't even say what is in your brother you're doing.
But for real, if he's here, you realize we speak pigeon, like that's how we talk.
Yeah, but it starts from friendship. You have to be very good friends with the person you marry. Have you ever heard them say, "I married my best friend"? Have you
Yeah,
ever
they
heard
always
that?
say that. But nah.
You don't want to say that.
Nah.
You are just denying Camido on.
I don't think I would. I'm not sure about marrying an artist though, like being with an artist.
Oh, you want to marry a regular guy?
I think so.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, I think
so. I'm told this is in the official music video. In contemporary terms in the music world, you guys would say this is a visualizer. But this is more than a visualizer, girl.
Yeah, it is.
So that just in case it gets you a lot of views on all, we don't waste money on a new video.
No, that's its part.
Okay.
But we will definitely still shoot a music video.
Yeah.
But you see, usually people use animations for visualizers.
Exactly. That's
but
what
I just wanted to change it up a little bit.
So you're changing the game, girl. You are. I see. So it's November. Is there any concert coming up for Cina Soul? Are we expecting an EP or maybe some get together, at least some album listening, EP listening? Yeah.
I think
is there anything happening?
Yeah, definitely an event, definitely a live show in December.
Okay.
That is definitely in the works. That's
right.
You know, you're definitely going to be there.
Yeah. Last year, I think it rained on
It rained.
Oh my God, I remember.
God.
It rained so bad, but you still pulled it off. This year, the Lord will show mercy. You believe that?
This year, I'll do it in a room. So I don't know.
We'll do it outside. We've been praying this year. We've been praying.
Okay, we've been praying.
We've been praying.
Lord
so we
will show
believe
mercy.
God. Exactly. We'll show mercy. So we'll still do it outside.